16.
Mr. Magic, trackable mic for imagine, action, no action.
Hi everyone, please like, comment, and subscribe.
Welcome to the Air Canada Centre. It's a Sunday showcase on ESPN on EA Sports as we get set for the second meeting of the season between the Toronto Raptors and the Philadelphia 76ers. Now as the game gets underway, what's the key to success for Philadelphia here tonight?
What a great story DeMarre Carroll has been. Bounced around the league, then found a home in Atlanta and played so well, and now is taking his talents elsewhere. And he's taking a bulldog mentality with him. The ability to defend, and he's improved dramatically since he first came into the NBA on the offensive end.
To DeRozan, who's averaging 18 points per game this season. The 76ers coming off a gratifying win in their previous game against Detroit. Jeff, what were you most pleased with in their previous game?
You've got to have a look in your eye when you play a great defensive team like that to give yourself a chance. You've got to play with supreme confidence. You can't be back on your heels offensively. You've got to be in attack mode. And if you're in attack mode, then you have a chance even against the very best defenses. Sometimes the best defensive teams in the league, they intimidate you. I can just be in settle mode for jump shot, jump shot, jump shot.
The big new acquisition for the Raptors, Jeff, obviously DeMarre Carroll. What a great year he had for the Hawks last season. He could do a lot of good things for this team.
Absolutely. They needed a starting small forward. They went out day one of the free agent period, and they got it done. It was a great get for Dwayne Casey and his team.
Patterson slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice looking Euro step. To the rim as it's turned away. What a block. Lowry for two, puts it up. This is his first shot. Gets it up for two. Valanciunas, the rebound. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. Lowry's shot blocked. DeRozan jump shot. Misfires from beyond the arc. With no room to shoot. Patrick Patterson with a perfect pass.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested two-point shot.
Bass follows with another shot. The two-pointer won't go. Patterson fires away for two. Not that time. To Stauskas. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. And flips that one in.
You don't want to make a living taking contested two-point jump shot, but here it worked out because of superior concentration.
Jeff, you always talk about leadership in an organization. General Manager Masai Ujiri, head coach Dwayne Casey, they really have done a good job gaining some stability for this organization.
And it was so important. They were languishing for so long. To build and solidify a roster that can win, they've done that. They've got cornerstone-type players in DeMar DeRozan. They've really re-energized their fan base. I just love what the Toronto Raptors are doing in the country up north.
Lowry jump shot. Can't hit from long distance.
Toronto is just not set the right tone defensively. They're getting absolutely obliterated on that end of the floor.
To Valanciunas. Patterson from downtown nails the three. Patrick Patterson with 5 points and 1 rebound.
Got his feet ready for the catch and shoot, exploded up, and knocked it home.
Oh, that's a costly pass. He was out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. For 3. As it's unable to hit from downtown. Slams it home.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Bass fires away for 2. Misses the shot. Lowry on the drive. Inside. The layup. No good.
You got to finish with strength in the paint. You can't go up weak like that.
Gets past the defense. Nice. And he draws the foul. And he'll head to the line.
Kyle Lowry, that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1 for the 76ers. Number 23 to the line for 2.
First free throw, perfect. And gets both points from the line. big year for the Raptors last year, Jeff. They make the playoffs. They lose a tough first-round series, but they've got some good young talent. Can they take the next step now?
Well, you think about it, Mike. I don't think many people know, unless you're heavily involved in the NBA, what a great basketball city Toronto is. I used to always love going there. Packed houses, vociferous fans that were really into the game. And I like what Dwayne Casey's team stands for. They play hard defense, they play unselfish offense, and they're doing it with a lot of young, hungry players.
Lowry for two. Noel the rebound. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season.
We're seeing a lot of action around the basket. Full body blockouts, up in the air for rebound battles. This is terrific basketball.
And he gets to go back to the free throw line. A couple of more free throws. And he hits the first free throw.
Entering the game for the Raptors, number 1, Corey Joseph. Subbing in for Philadelphia, number 80.
And he makes them both.
Everybody clap your hands.
Philadelphia's leading Toronto by a score of 14-12. Sends it into the post. Valanciunas. Noel the rebound. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. For the Raptors, the young Jonas Valanciunas, he's got a world of potential. It's time for him to start putting up some big numbers, Jeff.
Mike, he's a very capable offensive player.
Puts it in, plus the foul. And now it's one free throw to finish off a three-point play.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Unable to connect on the free throw. Patterson from downtown, nowhere near him. Knocks down the three-pointer off a quick release. Patrick Patterson with 8 points and 1 assist.
And that's exactly the sort of thing we saw in their last game as well. Great ball movement, good sharing of the ball, and knowing where your teammates are best with it.
Puts it up. Unable to bring it home.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
In the paint. Unable to flip it in.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
Pass shot from downtown. Won't go. Terrific feed. Puts it down. What a play. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Looking to curl in. Pass shot swatted away. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Valanciunas.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 4. Toronto Raptors are at the limit.
Knocks down the first one.
Substitutions, Toronto. Into the game for the 76ers, number 24, Carl Landry.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Philadelphia's leading Toronto by a score of 22-19. Fires away for two. Shot won't go. Oh, that's a turnover. He stepped out of bounds. Let's take a look around the league and check out the latest scores. DeRozan fires away. Good finish inside. DeMar DeRozan with 5 points.
Really liking the emphasis on ball movement tonight that's being established, just like it was in their previous game. It's just a great way to play basketball, but also to watch basketball.
And he'll head to the line for the 4th time tonight.
Boy, he's really been shooting lights out from the free throw line tonight.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Subbing in for the Toronto Raptors, number 92, Lucas Nogueira.
Able to convert on both free throws. Philadelphia's leading Toronto by a score of 24-21. To Nogueira. Terrific ball movement. To the rim. Sweet adjustment, but can't get it to drop.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
Oh, quick move, gets inside. Nice touch at the basket. He's the league's top scorer this season.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Bass fires, he's forced to shoot. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. Pretty pass for the layup. Nice adjustment, but can't get it to go.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Noel's looking to operate from down low. Pass, fires with one.
Oh, the onslaught continues. Jeff, this team is desperate for a timeout, right?
They need a TO, Mike. They need a timeout right now. They can't allow it to continue to go on and let the momentum continue to swing. It's just too much right here. Timeout.
Goes to the goal. It's blocked. Stauskas in possession. Puts it out. Able to connect, and it's now.
They must have heard you, Jeff. They finally call a timeout.
I was about to get on my knees and beg them to take a timeout. Finally, they did. They called it, and now they're able to break the momentum of this run. He got a hand in his face, but had no impact on the shot. Nice two-point jumper.
One of the strengths of Lowry, Jeff, is a word that Clyde Frazier likes to use, the great Hall of Famer. Pugnacious. He has that attitude on the court.
That's a nice word by Clyde, and it's very descriptive of Kyle Lowry's whole approach to the game. He's not afraid of confrontation. He goes right to the rim, takes on and absorbs a great amount of contact, and then at the other end, he's not afraid to put his body in the fray for loose balls, for rebounds, taking charges. I really love his demeanor on the floor.
Philadelphia's leading Toronto by a score of 32-24. To the basket, flips it up, can't get the layup to go.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look, just couldn't knock it in.
Nice move, just won't get it to drop. Won't go, and they can't extend the lead into double figures. To Lowry. Nice adjustment. Thompson the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Thompson's three-pointer won't go. Off the side of the rim, and it carries out of bounds.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
Number 80, 1 minute left in the first quarter.
To DeRozan. Moving the ball around beautifully. And Kyle Lowry with the play from way downtown.
This man makes it look easy shooting the ball from deep.
As it's off the mark from downtown.
Could we pass the ball more than once, please, before we shoot? Is that too much to ask?
2 points.
Philadelphia is leading Toronto by a score of 32-29. Touch there, not this time.
That's a shooting turnover right there. You shot it too quick, had no chance of going in. That's just like a turnover.
Lowry, he says no, but the refs. Thompson. And Kyle Lowry will go to the free throw line. He's shooting 80% for the season.
I really like this play right here. You're a great free throw shooter. Draw the contact and get 2 freebies.
Into the game for Toronto, number 3, James Johnson.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Whistle blows the call. Yep, it's an 8-second violation. Luis Scola returned to the floor for the Raptors.
Number 4, Luis Scola.
Lowry collects the inbound. Lowry finds the wide open look for 3. Into the paint. Thompson for 2, lets it go. Final seconds, he'll just fire it up. So that'll end the first quarter. Philadelphia's up by 1. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Sunday after the break. to this one after the first quarter. We begin the second in a fairly tight game. Neither team able to get control.
No, but it was a good tone set by both teams in that they established the way they wanted to play the game here tonight.
Great look. Nogueira for two, shoots away. At the rim, flips it up, shot won't go.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
To Nogueira.